We're going to see Ancient Apparition still at top, just protecting this winner. As said, he's just acting as a shield. He's actually going to put an Ob Sword right here, so some very interesting warding from Puppy. First the Ob Wards over here, then one just right here, which is going to spot any incoming ganks from behind, because Windrunner is so vulnerable to getting flanked if he's alone at top, and we are going to see that Tornado creep coming in, and the Tornado is going to get cancelled by the Cold Feet, so Puppy's saying, I'm not having any of that, and we'll be looking just to prevent any ongoing things. And that we will see a trade of kills as Lighter Heaven gets taken out by the Puck, but Puck going down to Slaughter, that's at bottom, and CM going traded for a Puck, and Puck, obviously the solo mid hero, not going to be happy with that trade. Slaughter picking up the kill on him, guys. Sorry, completely missing that, getting a bit distracted. Clockwork at bottom has completely out of mana. Slaughter thinks about going on him, has an amp damage, would be doing a lot of damage, but Clockwork with those boots can escape even with the treads up on Slaughter. Slaughter getting a Ring of Regen, maybe going for something like a Hood. Generally, if you're going for Vanguard, you go for Ring of Health, but he's gone for a Ring of Regen, which basically suggests he could be going for a Hood against heroes like Lion and Puck. That could be a good item choice here. We're going to see Dendy at top with a bottle and boots, looking just to just use that bottle to keep himself fairly healed up, and we've also got Chen up here as well. 3 Radiant heroes looking for some more pressure, but this Ob Sword here is going to spot anything coming in, and Lion going to get spotted immediately. Windrunner's going to know what's coming in, can position himself accordingly, and also Puppy knows. Puppy can see it and say, hey, I got to go help. Puppy only level 1. That's something to be noted. He's level 1, but it's one of those things, he's level 1 by choice. I mean, it's not as if he's level 1 because Orange have been constantly ganking him. He's level 1 because he's just been harassing this Chen, stopping Chen from ganking Windrunner. So he's not level 1 because he's been getting owned, he's level 1 because he's been shielding this Windrunner, keeping this Windrunner alive, and it is kind of what NaVi have basically, what Puppy has sort of decided to use his role for. So he's going to act as a shield. He may get ganked a bit, he may stay very underleveled, but he's going to, look at this Windrunner. Windrunner is level 7, Windrunner actually has some decent farm, and that is going to be the justification for him being level 1 at the moment. As said, this is pure support Ancient Apparition, man. It's not about... Oh, someone's saying this is Mahatma Gandhi, not Ancient Apparition. So apparently, he doesn't want to fight anyone, doesn't want to be violent at all, and he will hit this level 2 in a second. CM making her way top. CM obviously level 3, so we'll have both the Crystal Nova as well as that Frostbite. So the 2 nukes will obviously be a lot more useful for protecting a Windrunner than a level 1 Ancient Apparition. Slaughter at bottom, easily able to outlane a Clockwork now that Slaughter has all that early farm and babysit coming out from the CM. So Slaughter will have the advantage there and doesn't even need the support anymore because he's got all this regen as well. He's got a Ring of Regen and Ring of Health, so probably going for a Hood, but could be going for a Vanguard. Guys, yes, it says semi-final recap. As someone has pointed out, we're going to try to do some multitasking and adjust the. We're going to adjust my little Go-To Gamers thing so it actually is accurate. Apparently, I'm claiming this is the semi-finals, but this is not the semi-finals. This is the group stage decider. We're going to just change that very quickly. ESWC Group B decider. And there we go, guys. We are back in here. Unfortunately, whenever I tab out, the sound stopped playing, so it is somewhat disruptive. And we are going to see Mushi at top with Treads, Ring of Health. He's farming fairly well there. How much CS exactly? 47. We've got 33 on Puck, 57 on Drow. So Drow leading. Actually, take that back. Slaughter leading. Slaughter with 70. And NaVi with a huge farm advantage with Slaughter and Drow leading the board. And even their third farmer, the Windrunner at top lane with 26 CS against an anti-mage tri lane. So all their NaVi heroes farming well. Ancient Apparition very underleveled, very underfarmed, but not going to be too worried there because he's done his job. He's protected the Windrunner at top, and CM also getting some nice levels at bottom. Will be hitting level 4 fairly soon, but the bigger issue for Orange is how farmed this Drow is getting and how farmed that Slaughter is going to be as well. As we see Slaughter picking up that Vanguard and Treads, not going for a Hood as suggested. Must have sold that Ring of Regen, as I don't see Ring of Regen on him at all. Helm of the Dominator getting picked up by Drow, so Drow going for the first time. Helm of the Dominator, silence on Puck, a Frost Arrow coming down. Doesn't look like they will actually get a successful gank there. He did manage to run away before there was too much damage on him, and a failed gank attempt there by NaVi. Thanks Dota Genius for the spoiler alert, man. We love it. Not. But I assume most people watching did follow ESWC to some extent. If they didn't see the matches, they saw the outcome, so they know who wins it. They know who wins this match. But for those of you who don't, I won't actually spoil it myself. And for those of you watching the video who may not actually be Dota fans, I mean, you get lots of people watching these Dota videos who don't really follow Dota and don't want to know who wins a game like this. So we're not going to spoil it here. For those of you in IRC, obviously, I think most of you know by now, but this is more for people watching the video. We're not going to actually spoil this match. And we've got CM, Ancient Apparition, level 2, CM level 4. So for those of you who do play Dota 2 and don't really follow much competitive play, you may be thinking, what are NaVi doing? Their Ancient Apparition at 12 minutes in is level 2. What a noob. That's not the case, guys. He's been playing a very strategic, sort of positional game where he's basically focused on protecting the winner at top and keeping him alive. We're going to see a successful gank there as both CM and Ancient Apparition take out the Chen. Slada comes in for the last hit, and that'll get Ancient Apparition some more XP, get him closer to that level 3, level 4, and most importantly, the level 6 ultimate that you want coming to play. Slada gonna try and get a stun off. Clockwork hooks in. Slada with that Vanguard will have a lot of tanking capabilities. The ensnare comes out. There's the stun. Impale. Is there a hex? Is there enough damage? Yes, there is. Clockwork gets the last hit with that rocket, and Slada gets taken out at bottom. Getting a bit overzealous there, not quite understanding what he was actually, how much damage he was capable of taking, or just not expecting all those TPs to come in. But not the best situation for Slada to find himself in, but still a huge amount of farm on him. But it will buy him some time to actually gank this anti-mage. So we're going to see anti-mage at top farming away. Windrunner there as well with this Ancient Apparition. Let's try to stop eating my own words. I'm a bit confused. I've just eaten my dinner, and as a result, I'm like, what's going on, guys? I just want to sit back, relax, watch some games. But instead, I'm casting. We've got Aeon versus Mineski in 35 minutes. So a lot of stuff going on tonight, guys. I hope you're excited. I hope you're going to stay tuned for Aeon versus Mineski. It's a big game, guys. And we're going to have Puck at bottom, looking to farm up that Blink Dagger. He's getting close to it. He's at 1750. Just needs another 400 gold. He'll have enough gold for that Blink Dagger. You're going to pop this orb in, get a CS with that, and actually top lane Lion. Anti-Mage team up, take out the Windrunner with that Lion ultimate. So a nice little kill there will help them out a bit. And Mushi with that Ring of Health. Obviously, looking to make a not Vanguard. He won't be making Vanguard. He's got Poor Man's Shield, so he's going to be going straight for a Battle Fury. But the more common build that has been seen as late is the Treads into Battle Fury build. Not even going for a Vanguard. With Treads, you get all the HP you need. We're actually going to see what is going on here. Toby1 disconnects from the game. Obviously, whoever was watching the live stream must have missed out on the next few minutes of play, because I don't think Toby1 can cast a game that he's not actually in. But we'll see about that. Anyways, regardless, we've got Puck at mid lane, Clockwork there as well. Clockwork with those arcane boots, Ring of Protection, not even making that Bassi ring. Puck getting closer and closer to that Blink Dagger. And at mid, we've got them looking to just pressure down this tier 1 tower a bit as... There we go. Toby's reconnected, guys. Hallelujah. This is a replay, guys, so there is no actual stream from Toby at the moment of this game. This is just a replay cast. We've got Slada picking up a kill at bottom. Lion gets taken out. Chen and Anti-Mage coming in aren't going to be there in time to do any sort of damage or protect him. Slada picking up an Urn of Shadow, so Slada with a huge amount of HP, tanking ability, is going to get that amp damage on Chen. Is he going to look for chase him down? He's completely out of mana. Does have that Magic 6, which could get him another plus 60 mana with the 4 charges there, but not going to... No, guys. For those of you asking, Aeon versus Mineski, which is in 30-35 minutes time, it's going to be live. So it's not going to be a replay, guys. That will be live. And that is a Darius show match that I'll be doing here. We've got Puck at top. Does have enough gold for that Blink Dagger. We'll go buy that now, I imagine. TP Scroll as well. Maybe just going to sell that Healing Salve. And we'll see him actually selling off a Mantle of Intelligence. And looking to just keep pressuring these lanes. But right now, I think NaVi, with a lot of farm to their names, I mean, they've got some underleveled heroes like this Ancient Apparition and CM, but look at this Drow. Drow with Helm of the Dominated Treads and 2.2k. How much CS is that? 95 CS, 108 on Slada, and Anti-Mage only with 82, being caught behind, just not farmed up as much as he'd like to be. And the Puck with 58 CS in a distant 4th place there in terms of farm. So, guys, we have got a gold difference. That's someone's asking about. Gold difference. There you go, guys. I said NaVi out-farming their opponents. There you go. 3k gold ahead from all that added farm, as well as the tier 1 tower at bottom, which gets them about 1k gold, basically resulting in them being fairly far ahead at the moment. We've got Anti-Mage looking just to get more and more farmed at bottom. Puck going to pick up a DD at top, and what, Lion actually picking up a tier 1 tower kill for Orange, so that's going to even up that gold difference a bit, as Orange have taken down their first tier 1 tower, but really Orange just losing most of their lanes. I mean, they lost bottom lane because the CM slide up just keeping that clockwork down. Mid lane, Drow going to outlast Hit the Puck, so Drow was always going to farm up at mid lane, and top lane, while Anti-Mage farms, Windrunner actually farmed, not as well as the Anti-Mage, but Windrunner still got farmed because of the Ancient Apparition play by Puppy. Puppy, I mean, you look at him, you think, what's Puppy doing? Puppy is 0-1, level 4, when there's level 11 heroes in the game. At 17 minutes, Puppy's level 4. You may think, hey, Puppy's a noob. But no, man. Puppy has played some really smart Dota here. He's just played very strategically, and is the reason that NaVi are in such a great position at the moment and have farm on all 3 of their important heroes. The Windrunner, the Slider, and the Drow. All 3 heroes with a lot of farm because of Puppy's positional play. So, Slider was laning with the CM at bottom. That is correct. That meant Clockwork got completely dominated at bottom with the CM Slider lane there. So what are we going to have here, guys? We've got Windrunner, CM, and Ancient Apparition at top. It looks like Orange want to take down this tier 1 tower, but at the moment NaVi just going to keep getting more and more farm. Slider's at bottom getting farm. He's got 2.3k gold. Holy shit. I don't know what he's going to be going for, but he's got a lot of farm, and Havost is the one who's going to head top, help protect this lane with that Windrunner. So Windrunner, Drow, the 2 archers, going to have more than enough firepower to dispel this push and stop it from actually happening. And we will see Orange look to back off a bit. Puck with the Intel treads, as well as Blink Dagger, picks up a dabble damage. And we'll be looking to come back top, look for a good team fight here. That could go Orange's favour. They want to take out this Drow. Drow picking up something, I think it may be a Yasha. Yep, Yasha being bought for Drow. So we're going to see that getting flown out. Drow going to get Hex. Is there any follow-up? Doesn't look like there will be, but Anti-Mage blinking in. Going to see Puck go. Coil on the Drow as well as Windrunner. Drow, can he survive this? It looks like he will, and Puck actually getting taken out. Puck with the initiate, but there was just no backup from Lion, from Clockwork. Clockwork maybe missing that hook shot. I don't know. I think Clockwork misses the hook shot. Drow gets a double kill, takes out Lion as well, and we will see some Chen creeps getting taken out. Slider on the chase. Can he get this Clockwork? No, the ensnare going to come in just to make sure that he cannot chase, but double kill for the Drow, and that is just, I think Clockwork's hook shot got blocked. I mean, it was on cooldown, but he didn't actually hook in, and Puck went in. There wasn't much backup. Lion and Puck both got taken out by Drow Ranger, and that was some great play there by NaVi, as meanwhile Anti-Mage blinking into that fight, but not actually getting much from it. He has got that Battle Fury as well as treads up now, but we'll be looking to keep getting more and more farm on his name, as if the Orange do want to stand a chance at beating this very farm Drow and very farm Slider, because Anti-Mage right now is behind, I believe. 123, he's caught up actually. He is caught up with some devoted time to free farming, but at the cost of Drow getting some kills, Slider getting some kills, and Anti-Mage being on 0-0 still, and NaVi winning a very important team fight at top lane, which did sort of slow down some of their farm, but what was more important was that team fight, and we are going to see a Reaver on Slider, going for a Heart of Tarask, I imagine, and that is very, very big for him. They're going to take out this Roshan. Amp damage on. Clockwork going to throw down a rocket. Is he going to hook in? Puck actually the one who goes in. Puck in trouble though. He's silenced. Puck going to get taken out. In comes Lion with an Impale on the Slider. Drow going to finish off Roshan. Drow finishes off Roshan. Will pick up the Aegis. Mushi blinking in. Needs to be careful though. And not going Orange's way at all. We're going to see Lion taken out. Ancient Apparition ultimate finishes him off.